Please refrain from using any noisemakers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called, so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony. Los alumnos graduados han pedido que trate este evento con mucho respeto. Cada estudiante que se gradúa merece escuchar su nombre cuando es anunciado. Se le pide abstenerse de utilizar cornetas, bocinas de aire, campanas, gritos o cualquier otro objeto o gestos distractores que no sean apropiados para mantener la dignidad y la grandeza de este evento. Le pedimos que contenga sus aplausos y gritos de felicitación hasta después de todos los nombres hayan sido anunciados. De esa manera, el siguiente nombre podrá ser escuchado claramente. Su cooperación nos ayudará a proporcionar la mejor ceremonia de graduación para cada estudiante. Gracias de antemano por su cooperación en garantizar una digna ceremonia de graduación.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 27th commencement exercises for Dr. Wright L. Lassiter, Jr., Early College High School. My name is Makai Hemphill, president of the class of 2018. We are honored that you have chosen to share this very important occasion with us. Please stand for the presentation of colors, as presented by the W.H. Adamson High School JROTC unit, under the command of Sergeant Jeffrey Forbish, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. I am honored to introduce those seated on the stage this morning. Behind me, our principal, please stand as your name is called. That's embarrassing. Behind me, our principal, Mr. Michael St. Amand. Dr. Lou Blackburn, member of the Board of Trustees of Dallas Independent School District. Stephanie Elizalde, Chief of School Leadership for Dallas Independent School District. Executive Director of the Seagoville Theater Pattern, Ms. Tanya Shelton. Dr. Jose Adames, President of El Centro College. Ms. Candace Jackson, Assistant Principal. And Angie Alexander, Senior Class Counselor.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes y bienvenidos. My name is Michael St. Amand, and I'm principal of Lassiter Early College High School. What we do here today is my greatest pleasure and privilege as principal. Thank you so much for being here for this joyous and momentous occasion in the lives of the 54 young women and men who sit before us. The distinguished guests who join me on stage represent the partnership between the Dallas Independent School District and the Dallas County Community College District. We enter our 30th year this fall. We are here today because of the hard work of parents, students, and teachers. But more than anyone else, we are here because of the vision of the man whose name we are proud to bear. The story is that in the middle 1980s, the then chancellor of the Dallas County Community College District asked his college presidents which one would host a high school on their college campus. Dr. Wright L. Lassiter, Jr. was the president who spoke up. Dr. Lassiter has often said that opportunity favors the prepared mind, and he was prepared to offer the opportunity of a college education and high school completion to hundreds of students. Now, to offer greetings and welcome from the class of 2018, I am honored to introduce the Salutatorian of the class of 2018, Lucy Herrera. She will receive a medal on behalf of Lassiter Early College High School.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking all the parents, staff members, and friends who are here with us today, and those watching from home. Without your support, many of these students, including myself, would not be where we are today. Despite any hardships that have been thrown our way, we have persisted and continue to grow and thrive. Our persistence can be attributed to the support that has been given to us by our loved ones, the disbelief in what we could achieve by those who disliked us, and the encouragement we gave to ourselves. Every individual here and around the world has gone through an adventure. Perhaps not an adventure of explorations with dragons and goblins, but one filled with challenges and struggles all the same. These adventures shaped and formed us into who we are today, and will continue to shape us into who we will become. With that said, I'd like to create an adventure for you, as this school did for me. Imagine standing in front of a large building, a building with large windows that allow you to see plenty of tables and chairs located inside. The walls of this building are adorned with intricate designs that have been carefully crafted to look like dragons, butterflies, and flowers. If you decide to look around, you'll notice that you're surrounded by a group of people. Faces of people you're familiar with, and those of complete strangers. Now stop for a moment and think. What do you plan on doing in this unfamiliar situation? Some of you may choose to try to open the door. Others will simply observe everything, and some might begin to talk to the group of people. Now I'd like my classmates to think back to freshman year. What would you have done then? Would you have done the same thing as the you of today, or choose something different? I know that my freshman self would have just opened the door, but the me now would ask around for information before deciding what to do. However, I didn't change the way I handle situations on my own. I only grew as a person because of the people around me, my family, close and distant friends, and the teachers of the school. I'd personally like to thank my family and close friends for being party members in my adventure, an adventure that has been exhausting, yet at the same time, rejuvenating. People like my close friends providing wonderful support at school, while Hale, Sarah, Jerome, and Anke provided a wonderful role model and inspirational experience in my life. I'd like to thank my family so much for keeping me on the right track, making sure that I strived for more than I thought I could achieve, even if it wasn't always easy. In your adventure, you will have treasure chests, some of which are heavily guarded, and others that are openly filled to the brim. The treasure inside consists of memories you've made, emotions that you've felt throughout these 4 years, and the bonds you will choose to remember. On your adventure, you will learn that many mistakes will be made, but those mistakes do not define who you are. These mistakes are simply a part of the learning process, and the effort you put forth into whatever task is ahead of you will be seen. Even if all your effort does not match with perfection, remember this quote: "It's not perfect, but it's the best I can do," said by Travis McElroy. You don't have to be perfect, just be the best you can be. Thank you, and congratulations once more to the class of 2018.
We are guests at El Centro College, but we are treated as partners in the tremendous work that happens downtown every day. That is much due to dozens of men and women, instructors, maintenance and custodial workers, security officers, advisors, and administrators who welcome high school students as their own. We never forget that the dream of Lassiter Early College High School began with El Centro College. Dr. Jose Adames is entering his 4th year as president of El Centro College. He received his bachelor's from Seton Hall University and his doctorate in linguistics from Teachers College, Columbia University. He is an experienced educator and administrator with nearly 30 years of service at the community college and university level in New Jersey and New York. He is the recipient of the 2012 Idlin Carr International Exemplary Leadership Award of the Chair Academy. And just this past April, he was honored by Phi Theta Kappa with the Shirley B. Gordon Award of Distinction during the Phi Theta Kappa Catalyst Convention in Kansas City. Dr. Adamus is a wonderful advocate for Lassiter Early College High School and for its students. Offering greetings from El Centro College, it is my great pleasure to present Dr. Jose Adamus.
Thank you, Mr. St. Amand. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. As an educator, I often like to quote a founder of American education, John Dewey, who said, quote, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself," end quote. El Centro is very, very proud of the success of today's graduates, and I am so proud to be here today to recognize them for their accomplishments. Some of you may know that Lassiter Early College High School opened its doors in 1988. The goal to provide students with a chance to complete 2 years of college work before they complete high school. 27 years ago, 1991, the high school graduated its first students with college credits. Over the years, the school has received a number of recognitions and awards. U.S. Department of Education designation as a 2014 National Blue Ribbon School, and just this May, recognized by Children at Risk as one of the top high schools in North Texas and top gold medal schools in North Dallas. That deserves a round of applause. The success of our students would not be possible without a dedicated faculty and staff. Join me in recognizing Mr. St. Amand and his staff. Thank you so much, Mr. St. Amand. Graduation day brings with it a range of emotions for graduates and their families. It's a time of celebration and achievement. It's a time to reflect on the past challenges and successes, and yes, hope for the future. If you are a relative of a graduate, un padre, una madre, tía, tío, abuelo, you've done your job of shaping their mind and giving them hope. Now it's time to step back and let them shine. All their hard work has trained them for the challenges of tomorrow. So, I leave you with a quote from Oprah Winfrey. Quote, "I say to you, if you really want to fly, just harness your power to your passion. Honor your calling. Everybody has one. Trust your heart and success will come to you," end quote. Congratulations and continued success. Muchas felicidades.
The success of these young scholars is not only due to their hard work and determination, but also to the commitment and dedication of wonderful faculty. Would the faculty please stand at this time and be recognized? Thank you for all you do. We have also been privileged to have the Academic Success Program working with our seniors again this year. Ms. Maya Burns is with us this afternoon representing ASP. Ms. Burns, would you please stand? Thank you for your dedication and commitment to our young scholars, Ms. Burns. Working together, our seniors have earned over $5 million in scholarships. This has set a new record for our school. Among a wonderful class of students with countless gifts, one student exemplifies Dallas Independent School District's first core belief: that our main purpose is to improve student academic achievement. Bidding farewell to the class of 2018 is this year's valedictorian, Sky Coronel. As valedictorian, she will receive a medal on behalf of Lassiter Early College High School and a scholarship from the state of Texas for up to $10,000 for tuition to any state-supported college or university.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very honored to speak on behalf of the class of 2018 and would like to thank you for attending this ceremony, whether you are here sitting in the auditorium or watching online. I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to give a speech because I'm not the best at public speaking. However, this is life and we don't always get what we want. Don't worry, I'll keep this brief. I'd like to thank some very important people who helped us reach this point in our lives. Thank you to all the teachers for not only teaching us, but for preparing us for the real world and giving us advice. Thank you most importantly for dealing with our crazy comments and late assignments. I know it could not have been easy teaching our very special class, so thank you for staying through it all. I'm extending a big thank you to Miss Alexander, better known as Miss A, for guiding us academically. I would also like to thank her for supporting us emotionally. When I felt overwhelmed, she helped me push through senior year's college and scholarship applications. She guided me in choosing a college to attend, preparing for graduation, and writing this speech. For that, I'm very grateful. To Mr. Sainama and the main office staff, Ms. Jackson, Ms. Marlin, Ms. Murillo, Ms. Alcantara, and Ms. Sock, thank you for keeping our school running smoothly and for going out of your way to organize many celebrations throughout the school year. You truly added some festivity to a stressful year, and we thank you. Finally, I'd like to express appreciation to my friends and family. You know who you are. Even if I don't call you out, please know I love you all so much. I'm very thankful you are a part of my life. To the biggest nerd I know, Caleb. Thank you for always being there for me, whether I need a hug or a good laugh. Thank you for helping me become a better person. To my parents, Ma and Dad, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for bringing me to America for a life filled with opportunity. Oh, no. I know you both gave up your careers in the Philippines simply so I could have a better life. I know you both started from scratch in a new country. I'm sorry, guys. And worked your way up to where we are now. I know you have both sacrificed. I know you have both sacrificed time, money, and effort to have me standing here today. I know it wasn't easy, and I could never repay you. But please realize, I truly appreciate all you've done for me. No matter what, remember I love you both very much. Okay, I'm done. Class of 2018. Our high school years were crazy with those AP tests, DBQs, ACPs, SATs, and all the other acronyms that I can't remember. However, senior year was by far the craziest. For instance, the night of prom, where we had 2 prom princes and the most awkward dance in Lassiter Early College history. Oh gosh, let's not forget the inevitable senior victory at the seniors versus staff volleyball tournament. I must admit, class of 2018, we are pretty incredible. Ms. A will back me up on this later today if you don't believe me. Now high school is coming to a close, and I'd just like to offer a few reminders to my classmates as they head off on their next adventure. One quote by the great Dr. Seuss truly summarizes everything I wish to tell you. Life's too short to wake up with regrets, so love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. Sorry. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it'd be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. end quote. Just remember, you are amazing, and allow that to motivate you to achieve your dreams. I know that you can become who you wish to be, whether that be a professional soccer player, movie director, photographer, police officer, teacher, business owner, architect, pilot, lawyer, doctor, or, if you're really talented, maybe even a SoundCloud rapper. Nobody said success was going to be easy, but the hindrances only make your victory that much sweeter. Class of 2018, reaching your goals may not be a straightforward path. But when you face an obstacle, realize how far you have already come, how much you have already achieved, and let it continue to push you forward. I know you will do well in whatever you choose to pursue, and I can't wait to hear your success story. Thank you for your time, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2018. We made it.
Let's give it up one more time for our Salutatorian Lucy and our Valedictorian Sky. To offer congratulations from the Board of Trustees of the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to introduce Dr. Lou Blackburn. Dr. Blackburn was elected to the Dallas ISD Board of Trustees in June 2001. He has provided leadership in several positions while on the board, including having served as board president. A native of Fort Worth, Dr. Blackburn moved to Dallas and attended Oliver Wendell Holmes Middle School. Graduating from Franklin D. Roosevelt High School, he earned a bachelor's degree in music education, a master's degree in educational administration from Texas A&M University at Commerce, and a doctor of philosophy from the University of Texas at Austin. Dr. Blackburn has been a career educator since 1986, beginning with Dallas ISD as an instrumental music teacher before serving as an assistant principal in West Dallas. After service in the Texas Education Agency, he worked as principal in Goodrich, Texas, and Duncanville, Texas. He also has served as an adjunct professor of educational administration at various colleges and universities in the North Texas area. And he is a great friend of our program. Dr. Blackburn.
Good morning. It's been a long day for me. This is the third graduation of the day, but I enjoy this. But I want to thank the faculty and staff of this great school. Dr. St. Amar, you have been a good friend of mine, as I have tried to be a good friend for the Wright Lassiter Early College. But I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to address the students today. I want to thank the senior class and also for the parents for making it to this great occasion that we call graduation. You see, graduates, it is a privilege and an honor to have this opportunity to address you on this milestone occasion. Your successful attainment of a diploma is what gives meaning to the Board of Trustees' efforts and what guides their decisions. Congratulations on making it to this point in your life, the commencement into adulthood. You see, Sky, you have worked hard and your dedication has paid off. You have made it this far and you will continue to grow every second that you live. But Lucy, I heard a story of a general where he was leading his army into battle against an enemy that was 10 times as large as his. Along the way to the battlefield, the troops stopped by a small temple to pray for victory. Micaiah, you see, the general held up a coin and told his troops, I'm going to implore the gods to help us crush our enemy. If this coin lands on the head, we will win. But if it lands on its tail, we will lose. Our fate is in the hands of the gods. And then he asked them to pray. After a short prayer, Abigail, the general tossed the coin into the air. It landed heads up. The troops were overjoyed and went into battle with high spirits. Just as they prayed, the smaller army won the battle. The soldiers were exalted, Alan. It's good to have the gods on your side. No one can change what they have determined. But Caleb, the general said, and he showed them the coin. Both sides had a head. So the moral of this story is that the fate of your life is in your hands. It is up to you which road you decide to take. You see, Christian, much like the soldiers, you have prepared for this day for the past 13, possibly 14 years. You may have had 100 problems before, but high school is not one of them right now. You have been provided the resources and the tools necessary to succeed. Your fate is in your hands. In order to see tomorrow's results, you must first put in today's work. Daniela, today you must begin the journey for the rest of your life. What you do today will determine the road that you travel tomorrow. The stops along the way, Giovanni, will determine how long it takes to get there. You cannot stop when things get hard, Jasmine. You cannot stop when things become challenging. You cannot stop just because you're tired. When you fall down, John, you really need to get up. And most importantly, Laura, you cannot quit. Instead, when times get hard, remember the coin of life has two heads. And when you flip up the coin, Miles, you will win. Remember, every obstacle that you take may not come on top for you. There will be failures in your life, Reese. Winston Churchill failed the 6th grade and wasn't elected into the office until he was 62 years old. Albert Einstein couldn't speak until he was about 4 years old, Sky, and couldn't read until he was almost 9. Henry Ford, the founder of Ford Motor Company, went bankrupt 5 times before his business was successful. H.R. Macy was arrested for tax evasion. But when he got out of jail, Tiana, he opened the Macy's department store. Michael Jordan, the basketball great, did not make the basketball team his first tryout. But look at him now, 6 championship rings. Use those types of failures, Alexandra, to fuel your flames of passion. When people say you can't, turn around and tell them, I can. When people tell you what you cannot be, Isabel, use that motivation to do all that and be more. So don't dim your flame, Tashana. Let the flame within you burn bright as transition to the next phase of your life. And parents, you have done well. Family and friends, keep your arms of love around these graduates. Help them find their successes in life. And graduates, in the midst of your celebrations, I encourage you to take time to thank and remember those who have helped you get to this moment. Graduates, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stand up and do the jingle for those people that are here for you. Stand up, graduates. I need you to stand up, graduates. Pay attention. Stand up, do your jingle, jingle, and say thank you to everyone that is here for you today. This is an exciting time. This is a glorious time. This is a celebration for their graduation. Thank you.
My name is Angie Alexander, and I'm the counselor at Lassiter Early College High School. I am pleased to recognize members of the class of 2018 for their exemplary achievements. Would Amanda Lira please stand? Amanda applied for and was chosen by Dallas ISD and as a recipient of the Superintendent Scholarship. Amanda represents Lassiter's students' tremendous performance in high school and their high aspirations for continuing education. The Superintendent Scholarship also represents the record sum of scholarships that have been earned by our graduates from colleges and private foundations. Congratulations, Amanda. Would the following students please stand? Teresa Acosta, Giovanni Alberto, David Alvarez, IDL Balderas, Jose Barrera, Roxanne Bustillo, Brandon Cabrera, Cristina Cervantes, Jesus Espinoza, Alan Esquivel, Siapa Estrada, Alfredo Galeos, Daniela Garcia, Tarshiana Hall, Daniela Hernandez, Miles Hooks, Rachel Cruz, Rebecca Ledoux, Isabel Lopez, Syra Maldonado, Rafael Martinez, Alexandra Martini, Daniel Moreno, Joanna Ponciano, Abigail Ramirez, Jasmine Rhodes, Eliza Terrarina, and Chastity Tovar. The students standing graduate with high honors from Lassiter Early College, earning an A average for 4 years for their high school careers. Please be seated. Would the following students please stand? Ariana Barrera, John Butler, Sky Cornell, Makai Hemphill, Lucy Herrera, Amanda Lira, Caleb Pinson, Julia Tucker, Leslie Vidal. These students are graduating with highest honors. Earning a 95 or higher GPA for their 4 years of high school. Congratulations. Would Makai Hemphill please stand? Makai maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average in his college classes. Congratulations, Makai. Would the following students please stand with Makai? Sorry. Teresa Acosta, Ariana Barrera, John Butler, Sky Cornell, Daniela Garcia, Lucy Herrera, Amanda Lira, Syra Maldonado, Daniel Moreno, Joanna Ponciano, Julia Tucker, David Alvarez, Roxanne Bustillo, Brandon Cabrera, Alfredo Galeos, Tarshiana Hall, Rebecca Ledoux, Isabel Lopez, Rafael Martinez, Caleb Pinson, Chastity Tovar, Leslie Vidal. These students earned a grade point average of at least 3.5 in their college classes. It is a tremendous achievement. I wonder how many adults on the stage or in the audience would be standing if asked this about their GPAs for their first 2 years of college. Congratulations, guys. Would Jobin Rojas, Leslie Vidal, Sky Cornell, and Makai Hemphill please stand? At Lassiter Early College's awards assembly last week, Jobin, Leslie, Sky, and Makai were awarded Lassiter Early College High School's AAA award. Over 4 years, they have grown and blossomed to exemplify our motto, AAA, academics, attendance, and attitude. They have become role models, and we are especially proud of their service to this community and to Dallas. Thank you, Jobin, Leslie, Sky, and Makai. Students, if you earned 30 hours or more of college credit, please stand. This represents a year's worth of college that these students have earned before graduating from high school. Every student in the class of 2018 has earned at least a year of college credit. If you earned 42 hours or more, please remain standing. These 54 students have completed the equivalent of the Texas Core, representing required classes recognized by colleges and universities throughout Texas and beyond. If you completed your associate degree in May from El Centro College, please remain standing. The 47 students who are standing also were recognized May 10th at El Centro College's commencement ceremony as having earned their associate's degrees. It is the fruit of years of effort on the part of this school, our amazing faculty, and these tremendous students and their families. Congratulations. Please be seated. The class of 2018 earned 3,877 credit hours at El Centro College. Those hours would cost $229,000 at El Centro College. Thanks, Dr. Adamas. At the University of Texas at Arlington, those same credits would cost $1,210,000. Just like an eagle, this class has soared above expectations. I am so proud of all your accomplishments and wish you continued success in your future journeys. Congratulations, class of 2018.
We are pleased to have with us Ms. Stephanie Elizalde, Chief of School Leadership for the Dallas Independent School District, who will confirm the certification of graduates. Would the class of 2018 please rise? Dr. Blackburn, as principal of Dr. Rido Lassiter Jr., Early College High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas, or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
As cabinet member of the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2018 graduating class of Dr. Wright L. Lassiter Jr., Early College High School.
As trustee of the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees, I am pleased to hereby see, I get a little nervous every once in a while. I am pleased to certify that all of these students on the stage will graduate from the Dallas Independent School District as of today. Thank you.
Students, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Sky Lian Coronel. Lucy Herrera. Makai Seth Hemphill. Teresa Acosta. Giovanni Alberto. David Álvarez. Gabriel Marciela Álvarez. Adiel Valderas Castaneda. Ariana Miosotis Barrera. José Barrera. Roxanne Bustillo. John Butler Jr. Brandon Salvador Cabrera. Rudy Castillo Jr. Cristian Castro. Cristina Cervantes. Fernando Josué Díaz. Jesús Espinosa. Alan Esquivel. Suyapa Gracibel Estrada Varela. Alfredo Gallegos Jr. Daniela García. Eric Gasca. Marcus Gonzalez. Tarshiana Unique Hall. Reese John Harriman. Daniela Hernandez. Jonathan Hernandez. Miles DeHeaven Hooks. Rachel May Cruz. Elizabeth Doru Ladu. Rebecca Pony Ladu. Amanda Emily Lira. Isabel Lopez. Zaira Alejandra Maldonado. Rafael Martínez Jr. Alexandra Roche Martini. Daniel Moreno Jr. Judy Wing. Tiana Nicole Phillips. Caleb Reed Pinson. Joanna Ponciano. Abigail Alexis Ramirez. Gregory Ramos II. Samantha Reyes Reynoso. Laura Reina. Jasmine Rashayla Rhodes. Jobin Rojas. Cristian Octavio Salinas. Iván Santos. Eliza Nicole Tijerina. Chastity Nereida Tovar. Julia Isabel Tucker. Leslie Vidal.
My congratulations to you, class of 2018. You have achieved remarkable things and have balanced independence and community like no other class before you. As you leave the care of your families, your teachers, and your friends, I urge you to continue to exemplify Dallas Independent School District's fifth core belief: keep a commitment to people and a commitment to excellence. You can be gentlemen and gentlewomen and still rock the world. You can lend a helping hand, as you have done for hundreds of hours of community service, and still create a rich, full, productive, and bountiful life. And I know you will do just that. Members of the class of 2018, please rise. And move your tassels to the left side of your caps as you now join the ranks of Lassiter Early College alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the 2018 graduates of Dr. Rydell Lassiter Jr. Early College High School. Please be seated. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Lassiter Early College High School, thank you all for celebrating this occasion with us, and many thanks to our pianist, Dr. Seaton. I ask you to please remain seated until the recessional is completed.